Hello and welcome to another episode of New Gameplay Today. I'm your host Jeff Cork, joined today by JV Gwaltney.
Hi everyone.
Hi. And Leo Vader.
It's my pleasure to be here.
It's that guy again.
Hey man.
Speaking of that guy again, JV, what are we looking at for the first time?
We are checking out Observation.
Okay.
This is from the developers of a text adventure collection that came out like 2 years ago called Stories Untold. That people really liked, the 10 people who played it, including me, because it had a strong Stranger Things vibe going about it, and it was super creepy. So this is their first 3D game, and the developer is called No Code, and it was founded by people who worked on Alien Isolation.
Oh, cool.
So far, as you'll see, this has a lot of Alien Isolation-y kind of stuff about it, mixed with 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And real quick, just to get this out of the way, you are not intoxicated, JV.
Yes, I'm not.
You had some dental work done, and you're a freaking hero, and you came into the office even though half your face is numb.
Yes, and uglier than usual.
No,
It's
you
like
look so
saggy.
handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the premise of this game, then?
The premise of this game is something has gone wrong on this space station that's floating above Earth, and you play as the AI who oversees the station. So like HAL from 2001.
Yeah.
All right. So right now, the person who's left aboard, the scientist Emma Fisher, is asking for your help, and so you're analyzing her voice.
Okay.
By pressing D on the keyboard?
Yep, by pressing D on the keyboard.
All right.
Or X or something on the PlayStation 4 controller, because this is coming to PS4 too. I don't think it's coming to Xbox One.
Great. Thanks, Sam. That's good.
Now, from what you've played, you played about an hour.
Yeah, I've played about 45 minutes to 50 minutes.
Does it seem like you're a good guy AI or a bad guy AI?
It's not clear yet because it feels like it could go honestly either way. Because there aren't any choices yet, but there seems to be like this sort of heightened emphasis on, the AI being aware of, something going on here. So I'm figuring there's choices down the road that let you like choose whether you're going to be Hal from 2001 or whether you're going to be, the good robot.
So this is the part you always get stuck on.
Yes.
Oh, never mind, you got it.
Exactly.
Thank God. Okay.
Like Sam, who's the AI, even has that Hal sort of voice, that very monotone sociopath kind of voice.
Sam, you seem to have booted up in Module 8. I'm going to relocate you to the Horizon Utility Hub in Module 9.
So it starts out very sort of narrative driven and like you have to sit through some cutscenes, very Metal Gear Solid 4 to a degree, but then you start switching around with cameras and you get access. You're able to move around the station at a certain point.
I'm stuck in the Horizon airlock in Module 11. I need to get into 9, but I'm not sure.
That's basically Night Trap, is what you're trying to say.
It's more Five Nights at Freddy's.
Night Trap.
Yeah, but not garbage.
But not garbage.
Yeah, Night Trap's real
Interesting.
bad. Did you play the re-released version?
Of course not. That'd be ridiculous.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, I'm frankly offended.
System links in Module 9 are online.
That's not important right now.
Yeah, it's you can. I forgot what she was even asking. Oh yeah,
Module 9 hull contact points to adjacent modules.
So you can be a dumb AI.
yeah, you can be a dumbass.
Still connected.
Great.
How is the pressure in 9?
Module 9 is fully pressurized.
Yeah, you can kind of goof around when she asks for prompts and just give like sort of
Something is
playing the
vibrating,
idiot
Sam.
if you want.
Yeah.
Does she blame it on like solar flares, or does she react to you being an idiot?
She reacts to you being an idiot. She once called me like an idiot.
Okay.
She gets very frustrated.
No uncertain terms.
She's very traumatized and stressed out, so you know.
Module 10 hull contact points to 12 read false, suggesting that Module 12
Can you turn off the
is
AI voice and
more
read it
securely
yourself in a
attached to
computer
the
voice while you're
station.
playing?
I mean, I don't think there's an option to turn off the voice itself, but if you just turn down the volume and do it yourself, probably.
Great.
There's a way to jerry-rig it.
You are very clever, JV.
Sam, the hatch door is jammed shut.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The controls aren't responding.
But yeah, you can definitely see sort of like the alien isolation visual, same sort of motifs.
You still there?
I could already see getting very immersed in this.
Yeah.
Lights off late at night.
Yeah. I made sure to play this at like
What's going on, Sam?
midnight,
What is that noise?
and it was with the lights off. It was super
Sam,
ripping.
What is that?
And of course, Sam's getting messages from something messing with him. Or it, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a really good setup. I like it.
Yeah. But it's definitely like the slow burn so far. Like you have to be in a certain mood to play it, I feel like.
Yeah.
If you want a shooty kind of game, you should not be playing this one.
What if I play it on stream and I'm doing epic stunts and goofs for my viewers?
You can probably do that, actually.
Great.
Because you get access to a little thing we'll see in a bit. So do either of you guys like classic sci-fi stuff? Like Alien?
Of course.
What's your favorite
My
classic?
favorite classic sci-fi. It really is. It's Alien is phenomenal.
Yeah, Alien's my favorite movie of all time.
Would you consider The Thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
The remake, the John Carpenter one.
No, I think that's up there.
Yeah, that's really good.
I mean,
of the best
that's just
movies ever.
another version of Alien, you know, with like Cold War stuff in it, but it's super good.
Yeah. And of course the 2000 series,
Yeah.
1 and 10.
I forgot.
And
they
Mr.
did
3000
They
also.
did another one.
Yeah, I think I replayed Alien Isolation last year, and that holds up so well. It's so good.
There is so much I like and hate about that
Location
game.
function
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
offline.
they should have cut that game in half.
Routing to access module cameras.
Okay, I can manually
But when it's working, when it's firing
Yeah.
on all cylinders, it's nothing like it.
Yeah,
That made our 300 list, right?
I certainly hope
Please
so.
repeat your previous request.
I need you to run diagnostics on yourself to see what you still have access to.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Is that you holding W to scan it?
Yeah. Anytime you see a key, I'm holding it.
Did you ever get tired of the simple interactions like this?
No, because they get complex later on.
Okay.
Like if it was just like, oh, this is an hour of this, I would have gotten sick of it. But you get some mobility and stuff later on.
Right.
Yeah.
Did they put you in a robot?
No comment. You have to see.
All right, Leo, they're going to put him in a robot.
Yeah, like Moon.
Exactly.
How do you say
Sir Kevin
robot,
Spacey.
Jeff? Are you a robot or a robot person?
Robot.
Thank you.
There are people that say robot.
I think Bert does.
Oh.
He says rough and robot.
I know the only time I've ever heard anyone say robot is that Mr. Show sketch where the guy has his own little compound away from the United States in the U.S. and he calls a cash register a friendly robot.
What about you, Leo? You didn't answer the classic sci-fi thing.
Oh yeah, 2001's great. I was my father brought me to a screening of it when I was young. They were like shipping a print around.
Oh, neat. So it
very
had like all the
grateful.
film grain and stuff.
Yeah.
The connection
That movie's
between
amazing.
crew tracker functionality and Sam OS
Kind of a hidden
has
gem.
been severed.
So it's working, but the link is cut. I'll need to reconnect it in Central. Josh? May? Anyone? Shit. Okay.
Did you play Adrift by any chance, JV?
Yeah.
Get out of here. The hatch controls are working.
Adrift was that game that I played where
Safety lockdown.
ended up having to go to whatever Oculus's first conference was for us. And I hadn't really played VR, so I like marathoned a bunch of VR games, and that was the one that I got cocky with that broke me.
Yeah.
Like motion sickness wise.
Oh, really?
Because I started spinning in space.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you don't move around. You don't move the camera with your mouse. You do it with the keys.
Okay. So
is-
it's like very analog.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
They're all about that. Even the developer, even Stories Untold was kind of like that.
Looks good.
Oh, okay. We're just looking around.
Ping should be active as well. Check the other cameras.
So you get a lot of this initially, where you're just jumping from camera to camera, like Night Trap.
Or VR games.
Yeah.
Does this game support VR?
Maybe, I think it might be for PSVR.
Your scan range is limited,
This would be
so
awesome
use
in
your camera
VR.
zoom to get closer.
Take your time.
Yeah, that's the This one of the few things I don't like about this is the zoom feels kind of weird.
What is it? The scroll wheel?
Yeah, it's the scroll wheel.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not.
it's a choice.
There are mice where you can kind of make the scroll wheel scroll freely, and then you can just kick it like a golden T wheel. That'd probably be good for that.
There we go. You can interact. I wonder how it's going to function on PS4. There we go. Alright.
Okay. That should be reinstalling the system link interface. Use your cameras to locate the hatch controls and any other integrated systems and equipment.
Gamers will remember System Links from Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Looks like that's working.
From the little Easter egg.
Alright. Oh, we can open the hatch now.
Not interested in seeing what's through it.
No, who cares?
So is the conceit that you can only kind of like Nightcrawler, you can kind of teleport to what you can see?
Mm-hmm. As long as there are cameras, yeah.
Huh.
But there's, like I said, you're not stuck as like cameras the entire time.
Okay. Oh, because you're in the robot.
I said nothing about a robot.
Once again, we're not spoiling it, but you're getting a robot.
This game is all about robot.
Okay, looks like that is working. Now, use your system link interface to open the EAS-11 airlock. That's it. It's open. I'm out.
I really like the idea that you're playing as an AI off of a human who's telling you what to do. I think it's a neat idea.
It's a really cool concept, and I'm pretty impressed with how it's like how it's worked so far. I think the game's like supposed to be 6 to 7 hours.
Perfect.
So like a sixth of the way through, it's been pretty impressive so far.
That just answered my question, is if we're just going to look at a helmet the whole time. And so there you go. The answer is no.
Josh,
Yeah.
if you're in EAS Module 12, then stay put. The hull connection isn't secure, and most of our systems are underpowered. I'll work something out.
I also like the design of this space station. It feels like a bunch of space stations in games like just lean into the sci-fi thing real hard, but this feels like NASA.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this feels really like, yeah, this I've walked inside something like this at a museum or something before.
Yeah, that's what I like about like Alien Isolation's obviously drawing from that film. But I think Adrift, going back to that, did a really good job of like creating a believable space as well.
Oh yeah, with like the photo, like the
Where has everyone
like the greenhouse stuff was super cool in that game.
Shit. Station.
I do like that the conceit of you being an AI justifies like being in fixated positions for so long too.
Yeah.
All right.
You can now relocate to any module and view its camera feeds.
Oh, cool. So you don't have to like
EAS arm at least.
warp from point to point to
Try it
point.
now.
Like
You can
yeah,
just
through
immediately
hallways.
jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just jump to where you need to go.
All
Makes
right.
sense.
Yeah, Emma wants us to jump here. All right, so what are we looking for?
Very slow moving for artificial intelligence. No offense, JB.
Oh, well. Oh, wait, I jumped to the wrong point. Yes, you want us to jump here.
Oh, that one looks bad.
Ah!
Fire.
I know what that
Very
is.
helpful.
Sam is very blunt.
Yeah.
Hack it.
Fire out of control in EAS-4.
Shit, I'm on my
Unplug
way.
it.
Grab that nozzle. Is that a thing? Environment something?
Very hard puzzle, Pat. There are actually like puzzles later on too, so it's not just like input a sequence.
And this is a preview build that only goes so far.
Yeah,
And we're going to show
this is like
it to the end.
1/6 of the game
Right.
that we're showing off today, and it's out like May 22nd.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so it's out real soon.
That's a very patient fire, I have to say.
Yeah.
It's the fire of suspension of
Yeah,
disbelief.
it says we're not going to set those boxes ablaze.
You turn
We'll get
those
to
vents
those in our own time.
Would you ask Leo?
Did you turn the vents on?
I don't think I can yet.
Oh.
Like, Emma's actually a person, like it exists as a physical or an object in the space station. She has to move.
In real time?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. And what are we supposed to do?
Please repeat your previous instruction.
I said, get the door open. I am stuck in EAS 6.
What would you like me to do?
Oh God.
I am stuck in EAS 6.
What would you like me to do, Emma?
I said, get the door open.
Okay.
I am
You're
stuck
acting hysterical right now.
in 6.
Okay, the door.
Is that even
in
connected to
6.
this? Yeah.
Yeah, we need to jump out. All right, so she's in 6, so we need to get here. No, so we need to be in 5.
Yeah, where's she trying to get to?
She's trying to get to where we were at the end of the line. She's basically trying to go down the end of the line.
Right.
Zoom to interact.
Yeah, there's got to be something about these. Did it feel the same at home?
Yeah, it felt the same on my laptop. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's like an intentional purpose for some reason. Hopefully they fix that.
I'm on my way.
Damn, she just bonked her head on that suitcase.
I'll need your help.
There's no time.
All right, gotta get to.
Oh, okay. Then you can see her in the little wireframe.
Yeah, like she's straight up. But you have to follow her and stuff through the station sometimes.
So without spoiling anything, JV, during your time with this game, did you see a monster?
I can't answer that.
What?
I can't answer that without spoiling something.
Interesting.
You will find out before the end of this demo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Emma Fisher. Okay,
It sounds to me like there's going to be a monster.
I need you to get ready.
Maybe not.
I don't know how we'd find
It
out
really
before the
depen-
end of the demo
it really
that there isn't a monster in it.
It
you know?
really depends, Leo, what your definition of monster is.
Okay.
Is it man's inhumanity to
Oh,
man?
look in the mirror.
Great point.
There's the monster.
That's a really bad fire hydrant or fire extinguisher.
Low key.
That's the lo-fi fire extinguisher experience.
Clear these fumes.
Yeah, I was watching The Green Mile the other day, and that old-timey fire extinguisher from the Depression era just shot water. Didn't have that foam yet.
That's it, it's working. The fumes are dissipating now.
Great job.
How bad is it?
Emma, please repeat your instruction.
I was hoping you were going to do
Damage in the
that.
module, Sam.
Remind me, Emma, what can I do for you?
Inspect the damage in the module, Sam.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the previous
I appreciate the wide variety of
Inspect the damage in the module,
lines
Sam.
for that.
All right. Oh, okay, the zoom to respond. Because he has to look at it. Of course. How more do we have to
have
zoom?
been damaged beyond any functional use.
Overall, that's not too bad. Considering. What started it? What was the source, Sam? We need to stop it happening again.
You're going to find out the source.
Oh, wait, yeah. Down here.
Get in there.
Residue on panel LFE1 indicates a potential source.
What? That's just a blank plate. Let me see. Something is coming out of the side. What is that? It's like a thick grease
Uh-oh.
or oil.
Monster excretion.
Dark red.
Yeah. She touched it.
Something in storage above that's leaking.
I'm really impressed by like the facial tech animation from like a small indie studio.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like not too long ago, a indie team could not make a game that looked this good.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we gotta jump to ES. Oh no.
There is significant stress being applied to EAS 12. Immediate separation recommended.
And do we know specifically where we are beyond just space?
The twist is you're on Earth the whole time. Sorry to spoil.
We're
no.
above Earth.
Okay.
If there is anyone
Which is,
in
you know,
the
shout out
modules
to my home.
Make yourself known now. We are about to jettison the module. Someone, please respond.
This is getting much worse. Okay. Sam, get ready for the separation procedure. Okay, first,
You guys ready to see how dumb I am? Even more than usual?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
override key. 14424.
Oops.
413324. Sam, come on!
That's not dumb. That's just not paying attention.
14424.
Shit. It's so fast.
Authorization. 144.
To your knowledge, is there any fail?
No, because like I totally
Oh
screwed
my
I
this
shouldn't
up.
have asked a question over this. Also, I'm sorry. We could talk about it in a moment.
Sam, it's too late.
Oh no!
Oh.
Bypassing procedure. There's something wrong with Sam. Hurry, Sam. Target the jets and push the module away safely.
Oh, you just get to bypass it.
Oops.
Sam, target the jets in the correct sequence.
Nice.
Still got it.
Kinda.
That's fun because that's like a Easter egg where a lot of players won't ever get to see. And you showed them.
Yeah.
We've stopped spinning. We've stabilized.
When you play this at home, you'll get to see what that looks like. Doing it correctly the first time.
I think we're
Wow. Owned.
Listen, I'm going to relocate you
First
to the
owned by my
external
dentist,
members
and then
so you
owned by
can
my
better
coworkers
view the
and
station.
supposed friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Tuesday,
Won't
ladies
be
and
the last.
gentlemen. No, it's a Wednesday.
Oh boy.
Owned by
The
yourself.
concept of time just owned you as well.
All right.
Signals are weak and distorted. I don't understand. We should be right above Houston. Can you detect any damage, Sam?
Mm-mm.
EAS 12 is still tethered with unusual structural damage.
It's like a hole has been cut out of it. What would do that?
A big monster.
We must have spun off course. Damage doesn't look too severe.
Get in your combat suit,
Just
Sam.
isolated sections.
Yeah, just looking at this, like,
I love it.
even the textures and stuff just makes me want to go back and play Alien Isolation. And not because, like, this isn't as interesting so far as an Alien Isolation or anything. It's just, like, I really want to play that game
Yeah.
again. Flaws and all.
I love scary stuff in space.
I know you're a big Aliens fan, Court. What's your favorite, like, just general Alien universe?
Favorite Alien universe?
Yeah, just Alien universe video game.
Modules
Mmm.
damaged.
Because there are a lot of them. A lot of them are trash, but there's some really good ones too.
AVP.
Yeah, that's probably mine. Is APP, like the original. I think.
I like Dead Space a lot, even though I don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about it anymore. But I like that, like a more grounded version, even though there are dead things that their jaws split in half and turn into scary things.
I feel like that's the game that most people call out for, like, a remake or a new series that the publisher's just like, nah, no thanks, never again.
No.
Oh yeah, big twist.
How did we get here?
We're not above Earth.
What?
We're above Saturn.
Unreliable narrator, JV.
That's awesome.
Yep, I like it.
I brought you here. It seems.
What? Why?
Sarcastic.
I don't know.
I like it. I like it a lot, JV.
It's not over yet.
What?
Yeah, it still goes on.
Really?
Yeah. And we can end it there.
We haven't
if
seen or not seen the alien.
Yeah, we gotta see the monster.
Oh, late titles.
I love it.
I didn't know Devolver was putting this out.
Yeah. They published the last one they did too. The Stories Untold.
Do you recommend people play that?
It depends. If you don't mind reading a lot, it's a fantastic game. But it's straight up like text adventure with twists, but it's very fancy text adventures and puzzle games. But yeah, it's the best of what it is, I feel like. Like if you love puzzle games, you should play that one.
Cool.
It only takes you like 3 or 4 hours too.
I love this.
I'm excited to play the final version. Like I was playing this over the weekend. And the demo ended. I was like, I need to play this now. I'm pissed. It's one of those. Like, you guys ever just do a preview build of something? You're like, I'm pissed. I have to wait however long to pick this back up
all
again.
the time,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah, that one. That's not rare. That's not common for me, but for this one, absolutely.
It's the hardest thing about our jobs.
Are very privileged.
Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I love opening title sequences. I'm sad we've moved away from them. Going back and watching Spider-Man 2 recently, God, that opening title sequence gets me so pumped for that movie.
Yeah. I also like spending a lot of time looking at something I don't fully understand what it is. And that
But then you get the names that you can read.
Yep.
That kind of pulls you along.
exactly.
Oh, look at this alien ass shot. Like that's straight up just like the opening shot from Alien.
Space is scary. You don't have to do that much. Just show space.
It's just the void.
Yeah.
I restarted your core systems. You weren't making any sense. And to be quite honest, I'm fucking terrified right now. And anyway, without you, I'm not going anywhere.
I like that it's still spooky, even though you're not playing as her, who's like the victim here. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, let's try this again. Sam, voice authenticate. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412. Okay. So, Sam, here's the deal. I'm stuck in the EAS arm for now. I think it's related to power, but a lot of the hatches are fully locked down, so I'm gonna try something different here.
Personality core.
It's Wheelie!
Okay. That's audio, at least. Almost there. Just a sec.
I'm just such a sucker for like these retro sci-fi things where everything's analog or like...
Yeah.
There we go.
VHS looking.
Yep.
Oh, robot activated?
Robot. It's a robot.
Robot.
Okay, so
Rowboat?
I
That's
have
actually how I
read the
pronounce it.
conditions.
Row your
Ah.
butt.
You should be able to take control of this and fly around the station. It'll let you reach parts of the
Judges,
station where cameras
is
can't
that a
see,
robot?
And it'll let you wirelessly connect to non-station devices. Like laptops.
My only plot hole concern right now is like, if I was in her shoes and quite convinced that an AI had brought me to a place
Okay.
Yeah.
that I did not want to be, would I turn it into a robot?
Would I upgrade it?
Yeah. And here's a gun in case you need to protect yourself.
All right, here we go.
I feel like I should tell you my fears just so we're on the same page.
Great. Now turn around 180 degrees to face me and fly back.
You got this?
Wait,
You can solve this puzzle.
it's the puzzle of life.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Are you just moving the mouse?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Thought maybe
It's
it was more
really
complicated
hard,
based
Leo.
on how difficult that was.
Good. There are more controls for translation and rotation, but I'll let you figure them out.
Jerk.
You should still be able to identify objects and relay information to me like any other camera. Try it now.
Alright, let's find a thing to look at. Oh, the robot.
Connection sphere is offline.
Okay, great. That works.
Good to know.
Now, you can release yourself from the sphere and return to your main OS just like before. Try it now.
Sphere tracking is online, so its location will be displayed on your station map. To reconnect to your sphere, you can either quick connect directly from your map, or you can use a nearby module camera to access it. Reconnect to your sphere now.
Right. Let's test out your sphere connection systems. Connect to the laptop above the workbench. Once you're connected, attempt to download whatever data is left.
Got a tornado siren in studio, if that's getting picked up.
That's
Adding
good.
to the scary tension here.
That's good.
Oh, I thought that was coming from the game.
Great. Can't believe that all actually worked. Right. So, the rest of the station is dark.
Can
and
you
the horizon arm is
Change the
red.
rotation of the of your
The solar panels
whatever
give
they
us
call
next
that.
to nothing
What do you
this far
mean?
from the sun. However,
You know, you're kind of like,
Like, it's a
cockeyed.
pitch?
Oh,
the
yeah, I'm
pitch
not
and the,
sure. They didn't give me a control.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
See what you can do.
Vomit rocket.
All right, so now it's Alien Isolation meets Descent. Minus
Oh,
guns.
man, I have not thought about Descent in like
It's
20 years.
literally all I think about.
All right. Wow, Leo, you're not kidding. That alarm is adding to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I like this lighting trick. That's just really
Oh,
Because I thought the first time I played this, I thought that was like, oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. That's the hallway. And I feel like they deliberately do that. Oh, let's see what did she want again?
Please repeat your previous instruction.
I'm not messing with you
Get
this
to
time.
ESR. I think it's in EAS1, but it might be locked down.
Okay, so what is this? ESA 8? All right. Also, there's lorry stuff that you can do. We'll go hook up to that. Oh. Don't remember this, but okay.
Sam, was that you? I think the backup batteries are struggling to cope.
again, tornado warning sirens.
I would pause, but it's very scary.
Yeah, it makes it
I
very
think it adds
scary.
it.
It's like Silent Hill.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I've switched off a few other systems.
Wow,
Seems to
tables have
help.
turned.
I don't know how much longer
So
this
can
will
you
last.
look at the like a schematic of the ship and see like just all that sci-fi stuff? Like, okay, our oxygen levels are here. Here's our shields and all that nonsense.
I haven't been able to see that. I'm
Okay.
sure that at some point you will be. Like, they've got to, like, have some kind of progression,
Yeah.
you know? So I'm sure at some point that'll be part of it.
So you enter the real numbers there?
Hmm?
You enter the
Yeah,
numbers
yeah,
on
we're
it?
into the real numbers.
Message for home, please, Sam.
And you don't have to read this. It'll play.
4 a.m. with you.
Yes.
We just went by Florida and I saw Jackson.
And it doesn't get quieter the farther you
Nope.
get away from. Oh, I love
That's
it.
like the stupidest thing that games still do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Things are great.
Like, why would you do that?
Why would
Yeah.
I sit in a menu listening to an audio log?
Minds on what they want me to focus on. I'm hoping I'll
Leo,
get
that's the most
info
murderous
soon.
I've ever heard you sound.
Mm-hmm.
I really know what peeves you off now.
Sam.
I'm peeved off.
All right, it looks like we're gonna have to. Oh wait, maybe we add a system link here. 233 connect.
Simple password.
Yeah,
A special
these-
character in there.
For a bunch of scientists, these guys are not right.
They need to be the shield.
Okay, so the thing about no codes games is they totally expect you to kind of cheat to a degree.
Really?
So like, I just take a picture of this.
How do they expect you to cheat?
Like with Stories Untold, you have to. There's one point where you have to write down the Morse code chart
Mm-hmm.
to do a Morse code section.
Yeah.
So like it's just stuff like that. Maybe it's not cheating, but like, you know, it's the equivalent of when Joe was playing The Witness, you guys for review.
Mm-hmm.
He had to like create literal like physical mazes and take notes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that kind of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think we can actually do this in the robot. So we'll switch to a module camera.
I hope that's not cheating, because I do it a lot. And I'm an honest man.
Are you?
Yes.
I know this logic puzzle. It means he's lying.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Speaking of The Witness,
Yeah. So this is what we need to happen is we need to view the schematic. So we want the hatch to unlock. So we need to recreate the pattern. So let's see. That is.
You want L1 first?
Yeah, we want L3. We just have to do L3.
Oh, okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 down?
Yeah.
One more. Right? Yes. One more.
no, isn't it 4 down?
Yeah, because
You're going that
Oh,
direction.
you start at L3.
You start
I
at
got
L3.
it.
It's confusing.
See, yeah, too hard. Hate it.
Yeah, this seems impossible.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I
know.
took a picture on
He's
my phone.
looking at his phone.
Yeah, of L3 because I'm a dirty,
Brazenly cheating.
no good cheater.
A robot couldn't take a picture.
All right. So I think a robot could though.
Not in a million years.
It's literally all he does, Leo.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I think I screwed up, guys.
Ah.
I'm so bad at my job. All right. Let's do it one more time.
Would it help if you asked her to repeat the objective?
I'm sure it would not. It would just make Emma really mad. All right. 1,
Looking
2,
good.
3.
Get up there.
1, 2. All right. And we go
Bring it home.
down. There we go.
Nice.
And then we go back to our buddy. We go back to me and Wheatley.
I like the little.
Little
Air jets.
little fart noise.
Yeah,
It's real good.
that's a weird sounding fart you must have, JB.
Look.
Not to, not to get crude.
Wow. All right. And here's another puzzle.
Okay, here we go.
Was working on. You're pretty much on your own, I'm afraid. Do what you can, just get it online.
All right.
Oh, dear. You want it compressed into that circle, presumably?
Yeah, you see where it says, what we want is for all of those things to say safe,
Uh-huh.
which means just changing the values over and over again. It took me so long to figure this puzzle out, you guys, because I'm an idiot. But
I'm so sorry.
Cork already knew that. Why are you apologizing? You already knew. Oh, no.
Sorry, we're opening you up to ridicule through our hit show New Gameplay Today.
This is the biggest of the stages.
The world stage.
Come on.
Oh,
no, I went in the opposite direction.
Oh, no.
We'll have to do it again.
Two,
No, we're not going to do
One.
it. All right. At least we know, though, that one's actually lower.
Oh, wait, didn't you do it? It said safe at the last second.
No, we didn't do it because we didn't hit the right button.
Oh, gotcha.
We had to hit that redirect
What's
power
this
button.
weed business?
Wow. Cork, I'm
I'm
just
sure you mean you and
I'm
the
just
robot.
trying to live my
Yeah.
life here.
Yeah.
You're being very not empathetic.
I'm sorry that you are upset.
All right. So this one's one of the higher ones, I feel like. Oh, yep. All right. And luckily, it's like a set of values and not just one number. So if you speed past it, you can still see it,
Uh-huh.
which is good. All right. And then is this 6? Where's 6? Oh, no.
It's that one right there, right?
Come on. Come on.
That
Yep.
was my way of helping you, saying it's that one right there.
There we go.
Good job. Thanks, Sam. The power's coming
You have to
back.
realize you're completely effed when you notice that the AI is failing
I'm running low on
puzzles.
oxygen, so
Yeah.
It's like, what are we doing here?
I really, That's
Just
pretty
switch
good.
to manual control, maybe.
Yeah.
You're built
do
to
it.
do this.
Yeah.
Sam?
Awkward.
Sam, is that you making that noise? Sam, respond. Cut off the noise. Sam, it's happening again. What are you doing? Sam, make it stop. I can see it, Sam.
She looks like the girl from, or the woman from Get Out.
It's...
The girlfriend.
I can't explain it.
Woman friend.
Yeah. Allison Williams, I think.
I can feel
The
it.
actress's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Just a hexagon hanging out. So now this is the arrival? Is that what's going on?
Dude, that movie is great. I love it.
Thank you.
All right. But yes, this feels very Arrival-y.
Don't try to say that it's a trick.
He just wants to talk. It was... No, I need to see the replay.
It was the bolt
There-
first.
Okay, yeah, that one. There's another one that's inversed. That's that pattern. Alright, so it's that. And it's circle.
1, 4.
And then lots of circles.
And then lots of circles, so yeah.
Too many, I would argue.
What do you got against too many circles?
Yeah, I'll tell you off air.
A tear fell down from Cork's face when he said that, viewer.
Frying the microphone.
So that's
Two.
3,
W.
and W. All right.
We're the smartest.
I will definitely have a notebook out
Yeah,
for this game.
because they're bound to only get more complex from here if it follows Stories Untold's pattern. Leo, I think you'd really like that game. You should check it out.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Sam! The station is moving. Where are we going? Sam, respond. Sam?
All right.
And that's
End of
the end of the demo.
That's the end of the demo. What is this coming out again?
This is out May 22nd
On?
PS4 and PC.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
JD,
very interested.
thanks for coming in right after the dentist and being so smart for us, except for that one time.
Oh,
It was so good.
yeah.
and-
I'm really excited to play this game, guys.
Same.
Yep.
Looks very cool. And Leo, thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, Leo.
And guys,
Thank you.
thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you for watching New Gameplay today. It's our pleasure to bring you fun, unscripted looks at the game releases of the week and beyond. Subscribe on YouTube to get them delivered to your feed at no cost. New Gameplay today. It's for casual friends.